An emotional day in court during the murder trial of a man accused of killing a Temple University police sergeant. For the first time, the jury watched video showing the moment Sergeant Christopher Fitzgerald was murdered. NBC 10's Brian Sheehan spoke with Joel Fitzgerald, Sergeant Fitzgerald's father, about that very difficult moment. Brian.
Yeah, Fred, and it was certainly emotional for the jurors and everyone who was in the gallery inside the third floor courtroom here at the CJC. That video played out in front of Sergeant Christopher Fitzgerald's family, including his father, who spoke with us about that very difficult moment during today's testimony.
For family members that hadn't seen it, it's very shocking, as you might imagine. And, there's a lot of healing that has to still be done.
Dr. Joel Fitzgerald describing the video that shows the moment prosecutors say Miles Pfeffer shot his son, Temple University Police Sergeant Christopher Fitzgerald. The 31-year-old husband and father was murdered during a foot chase near the school's campus in February 2023.
As you saw in the video, and now the world will likely see, our son is murdered, basically assassinated by someone who could have chosen to leave and not fight him, as my son said. Don't fight me, bro.
Prosecutors say Pfeffer shot Fitzgerald several times after the then 18-year-old, his brother Dean, and their friend ran from the officer when he slowed down next to them in his patrol car near 17th and Cecil B. Moore. Dean taking the stand today and telling the court that after he lost track of the other two, he hid in someone's backyard. The prosecutor asked him how many gunshots he heard once he was in the backyard. Dean says 30 to 45 seconds. He's then asked, how many did you hear? To which he responds, I believe 6 or 7 gunshots. Pfeffer is facing first-degree murder charges. His defense team claims he acted in fear and didn't shoot Fitzgerald deliberately. Prosecutors say after the shooting near 17th and Montgomery, Pfeffer carjacked Tim Tran a block away and later crashed his car near his father's house at 29th and Ridge. Dean and the friend were taken into custody by police, and the pair was questioned by detectives who showed them surveillance video of the carjacking and shooting. When asked by the prosecution during a replay in court today, did you hear yourself say, after watching that video, yes, that's Miles? Dean responded, yes. Pfeffer was arrested the next day at his mom's house in Buckingham. Now, his family has not spoken to us throughout this entire process. The prosecution is expected to wrap up their testimony tomorrow. Then it's the defense's turn. As of tonight, it is unclear if Miles Pfeffer will take the stand. Live outside the Criminal Justice Center in Center City, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News. Fred.